without Gravitas, and here with quite a decent amount of Gravitas, most probably too much. Hello everybody, it's been a while. Thomas here again, and it's Dolby Atmos time again. The new release is from Fiedler Audio, the Dolby Atmos Composer. There's also now the mastering console out there, which is something I will cover in another video. And the Gravitas MDS mastering compressor is available now. And most important for us, the Gravitas goes into the Dolby Atmos Composer as a module, which means that after our mix is done, we can do just for the first time mastering of the Dolby Atmos project just like it was. It would have been a stereo project. So how does it work? Without any further ado, let's just dive into this track. You're familiar with that. It's Ocean Eyes from Billie Eilish and Phineas. We will listen a little bit and just walk through the setup here, the vocals, and you can see how these tracks show up
I've been watching
on the mastering bus.
for some time. Can't stop staring at those ocean eyes, burning cities and napalm skies.
Let's stop it for a moment, that it's not too confusing speaking and listening to the music. Here are the inputs from the Dolby Atmos beams, and we see here that we have a bed. It's a 7.1.2 bed, and we have a couple of objects, and we have also Spacelab as a 3D reverb connected automatically in the Dolby Atmos Composer. So you just insert Spacelab at one point, and you can send your stuff into it just with a regular send. And what's coming out of Spacelab is automatically connected to the Dolby Atmos Composer, and you get your 9.1.6 reverb out of this. It's unparalleled and easy, great workflow, as you can hear. And I hit again play, and then I will show you the new master channel.
Never falling from right to side, falling into your ocean.
That's it here. And I have already Gravitas inserted here as a module, so you can just simply add also a couple of Gravitases, Gravitae, to the master channel. We won't do that, so remove that one, and we can listen to what Gravitas does. But first I open the editor and check if it's still my setting. Yes, it is, so that I didn't remove the wrong Gravitas here out of the session. Cool. So Gravitas, a mastering compressor, brand new from Fiedler Audio. What's so cool about it? Well, all the objects from this part here show up individually here in Gravitas, and you can see all of them in this, I don't know, how would you call it? Oh, it's called the detector input mixer. So here are all your audio signals from your objects and your bed coming in here. And what you can do now is you can determine and decide which channel should have an impact on the dynamics processing. This is pretty complex. I try to make it easy here. What I decided is I take the left and the right out of the compression situation, and I also take the LFE out of the compression situation, which means these channels, anything that comes through left and right and through the LFE, does not have an impact on the dynamics processing and how this that sounds. You can see and hear immediately. So let's go back to the master channel and have a listen. You can see here all the channels coming in. We have a little bit of compression going. We softened the knee a little bit. They are in the over level compression mode, and here we go below threshold, and that's pretty interesting because we can raise what's happening below the threshold, and we can hear the effects. I bypass Gravitas, that's the pure mix, and that's our mastering effort. So, without Gravitas, and here with quite a decent amount of Gravitas, most probably too much. So let's check again without. Go back a bit. Switch it on again. So in here we can see that we go a little bit above what the streamers allow us to do for Dolby Atmos files. So we can simply reduce the gain a little bit. That's the easiest way, and see where we're at. Oh. Let's go here. Good. Around -18. Come on. So there we go. Peak-wise we're also good, and we compare again. That's without Gravitas. That's with Gravitas. And now what you have to do, you just set your in point. I did it already. Your out point, you go to export. You choose a file name. I did that before, so I will cancel this. And then you just hit export, and in real time, the Dolby Atmos Composer will render your ADM master file, which you can then, well, either re-import, you can import it into the mastering console, and of course you can import it into the Dolby Atmos renderer. If you want to create an MP4 file to distribute it to your friends to listen to it with the help of Apple TV, as far as I know, that works. And also you can put it into the Dolby Album Assembler to prepare everything for distribution. All right, that's basically about it. The Dolby Atmos Composer 1.5, Gravitas as a mastering module now in the Dolby Atmos Composer. And that's pretty amazing because with just some simple edits, you can really make a difference with your Dolby Atmos master And as we all know, knowing the mixes that are out there to make a difference really, really is important to bring Dolby Atmos music to the place where the audience would really get the best experience out of it. Okay, so much for me. And now regarding the Dolby Atmos Composer, I will be back. If you have questions, please let me know. If you want to do a real-time Q&A session, maybe I could set up a streaming session, and we could talk directly about things and all the questions that come up with Dolby Atmos production, doing music for Dolby Atmos. Okay. Try this at home. The Dolby Atmos Composer is available from the website, and also the Dolby Atmos Composer essentially is for free. So to get going with any DAW, just download the Dolby Atmos Composer Essential and go for it. Take care. Until next time.